Test, test. My voice is starting to crack, I guess. But it's not that bad yet. Oh, I gotta turn my volume down on my chat. Here we go. All right. I'm not sure yet how to check who is in there. I don't have my notifications up. I don't have a fancy 2-screen like some people have got. Alright, today, let's see who's on. Tower. We're going to pop into the 77th Combine. I updated my Naturals texture pack and everything is like the menus. They're just this brown. I kind of don't like it. It's a lot harder to notice my my hungers when they're low because it kind of blends in with everything. Sometimes you cut the stream. Alright, so here we are, hipster storage room in the 77th Combine. As you can see, I finally got my diamond armor back. I spent last night grinding at the XP farm and fishing for different books and all the different enchants, trading with villagers, and I finally got my diamond armor back that I lost to Minecraft deciding to just make me fall through a block that was really there because I couldn't see it. So I feel better now, but there is one more book that I need to add, so I'm gonna have to grind a little for that. Or two. I need to make a sword. I made this sword. For some reason the enchanting table, it gave me Unbreaking 2, so I selected that and it added Fire Aspect 1. And I didn't want fire because this is going to be my sword to take to the end, and you can't use that on, you can't use fire on Endermen. It makes them teleport more and they're harder to kill. So then I thought, alright, I'll make a new sword, a new diamond sword, and I'll see what I get. The next thing it gave me was Sharpness 2. I decided to take it. It added Fire Aspect 1. And one of those added the looting one. And I thought, oh, how dumb, I don't want fire. So I thought I'm going to have to enchant my own sword with my own books so that I don't get fire on it. And that's what we're going to do. So I've got 2 diamonds left. I bought those books, a couple of those books from YoMate. It cost me 16 diamonds. So let's go see how much it's going to take. Wrong way. Let's go see how much it's going to take to add those all together. Basically, I just want sharpness, looting, mending, and mending and unbreaking. And that's really all I want on my sword. I mean, knockback might be okay, but let's see how much it's going to take. So if I just had that 11, golly, 9. I have to put protection on, I think, my boots. Yeah, my boots don't have protection. That's the last thing. Let's see how much that's going to cost. 10. Alright, so it's looking like I'm going to need about, I might need about 30 levels just to add all these books. I'm not sure if we're going to have time for that. I need to visit another realm. Let's turn this on. So we're going to grind a little bit. It's kind of boring, but I got to stand here. They won't pop out of there. So this morning, it's kind of a slow morning. My son's home. If he might just randomly walk up and talk to me. I'll try to mute when that happens. But I've picked a plot area where I want to build a shop at the 77 Combine. I've also picked a plot area at Coastal Craft Realm. So I'm going to try to work on both of those. At least get ground broke. So I'm hoping that I can get levels quickly and we can get all this done so that I have time to work on some of the shop areas. Or I guess I could visit the Blaze. I could run through the Nether and visit that Blaze farm to get XP faster. Risk falling through a block that's really there. I'm not sure about that. Alright, I had to mute for a second. Sorry, guys. I had a bit of a coughing attack. So, Captain Monkeyfeet already streamed this morning. I heard that Miss Grumpy Cat might do a silent stream later. I'll have to catch her. Both of those are 77 Combine members. And my husband just drove up, so he is back. I might have to pause for a minute, and then I will return if I have to do that. Hey, Sakapali, morning. I just heard my husband drive up. He's probably in between a job. So I might have to pause. I'll put the little pause screen on if I have to do that. But I'm grinding this morning. I'm not sure if you missed that. I just need to combine my sword. I need to make a new sword. I need to make one without fire aspect. Every time I put one in the enchant table and I pick something else, it adds fire to it. And I don't want fire because this is my end sword. For Enderman. So that's what I'm grinding this morning. I want to put protection on my boots and then get my sword ready. Because I still don't know, I don't know when we're going to the end. It's like we talked about it at the last minute. They decided not to do on Sunday and I don't know anything else. I don't know. We had a vote. Everybody voted. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind fire when I'm going around killing animals because it helps to already cook the food, but yeah, fire's just my spare sword. I'll run around, I'll dink around with that one, but yeah, I don't want fire. So yeah, my husband is here. I'm going to just pause for a minute. Oh, I left this thing on. Well, it won't go because nobody's in the area. I gotta pause, y'all, just for a little All right, we're back. And tower logged out. Let's get back in there. I think also while I'm here, we'll see how much I can get done on the grinding. But, oh, I hate it when it does this. That is how I fell into lava in the nether. Just no block and... So we're gonna go visit Spawn, and we will walk. Well, I'm not sure if I want to go into the graveyard that Captain Monkey Feet built, because I'm not convinced those creepers went in from the outside. It looks really dark in there. Yay, Bitter's here. Right as I was typing, I was back. I had to pause for a moment. My husband drove up and I ran out there to tell him, try to be quiet when you open the door because I'm on this live stream. I have to do my streaming early this morning. I've got too much to do later today. I'm not just ending. Yeah, I paused for a minute. I'm trying to I need to get some levels because I'm going to have to make my sword by only adding books. Because last night when I was grinding to, oh, I took it off to get my gear all re-enchanted after I lost it. I put 2 diamond swords 2 separate times into the enchant table. The first time Unbreaking 2, I thought I'll take that and add my Looting 3 book. And I put a Fire Aspect on there. And I thought, well, that'll be my spare one. I put another wood in there and it gave me Sharpness 2. I thought, I'll take that. And it put Fire Aspect on there and Looting 1. And I was like, I don't want fire because this is my end sword. So I combined those 2 I got. Now I have a spare one that I'll just kind of run around with in the overworld, I guess. But I need to make an end sword without Fire Aspect. So I bought some books from Yomei, the Sharpness 5 Unbreaking 3, and then I already had a Looting 3 with Mending on it. And that's what I want to put on my sword, but I think one of the books was 9 levels, and one of them was 10 or 11, so I'm anticipating I'm going to have to use 20 levels at least for that, and then I need to put protection 3 on my boots, but then I'm totally maxed out. And I'm just really excited. Well, no, I'm at protection 3 instead of protection 4, which, I mean, protection 3 is good enough. I basically just needed to get my end gear together. Yeah, at least it wasn't Bane. Oh, I hate it when they put that on there. Loves the idea of me setting stuff on fire. Oh, yeah, I know. Really? And I don't recall that ever really happening to me before. It's just adding fire to it. Maybe that's a new, I don't know, maybe that's a new thing in the enchant table. I don't know, the new criteria. They just add fire. They think you want everything on fire. Alright, 17 levels. I could have ran all the way to the Blaze Farm to get, more XP, but I thought, you know what, I just don't want to risk falling again. Falling through a block that's really there. So, yeah, I'm kind of not living that one down. I'm really mad at the game for that. Oh, come on, these aren't going fast enough. This was working really well last night. And they were even, both skeletons and zombies were falling even when I was over here, standing right in front of the enchant table. Which I didn't think the skeletons would, but they were. Yeah. I almost did a stream that night too, but I thought, oh, I had already done 3 that day. And I thought, no, that, 4 streams, that'll just be too much, and so I didn't. But that could have gotten caught on stream. But it didn't. And now I know better. Alright, let's get one more. Let's see. Alright, let's just go ahead and add the first one. I think one of them was 11. Yeah, that one was 11. Oh, I still have to name it. Should I do the more expensive one first? Yeah, let's do that. And I'm not too creative with the names right now. Oh, 16. Alright. 16 levels. And I believe the boots needed 10 levels. So I need 26 levels to finish everything. Let's do this quick. I might not have time to do them both. I may just get the protection on there on my boots, and then I might do my sword later because I really need to go to the shopping area. I need to make sure, am I supposed to get my shopping plot approved? Am I supposed to, Bitter might know. Do I have to get my shopping plot approved? I just picked a space off of the dock. I just kind of built a few stairs down, and then I was going to build right there. But I don't know if I need to get approval. Oh, did I say safe to stream? Oops. Whoops. Where is chat now? Where is chat now? I'm not sure what he means. I'm not sure what he's... I'm not sure what he means where is chat. Alright, let's just get protection on the boots and then head to shopping. I can finish my sword later. Was it 10? I think it was 10 levels. Yep. Alright, we're done. Let's turn this thing off. I'm not sure what Hal's talking about. Alright, so I still don't even have an idea for a shop yet. Like how I want to build it. I kind of think, I really want, well, I don't know. I want to sell leaves. Pretty much just all the different leaves and maybe clay pots. And that's pretty much all I was going to sell. I don't know if anyone is selling the bricks, you know, the clay, the red bricks. I'm gonna have to go in and look around. I don't think anybody was. But I was just gonna do leaves. I don't want to sell wood because I don't like chopping wood. It's just my most unfavorite thing. But I can get a lot of leaves just from chopping one tree down. So that's my idea. I think I'll just do leaves, decorations, not flowers unless, I mean, well, I don't know. Let's see. So we'll visit the seasonal display, Monkey's Graveyard. Oh, it's night and it's raining. We'll go look at shopping first. I do not want to visit that graveyard in the dark. It's already dark enough. Run to spawn. Sometimes there's a ghast hanging out right there. Oh, I gotta eat. It is Naturals Texture Pack had an update. And I can't see when I get hungry because everything's brown. Alright. So seasonal display, I know it's been seen on several other streams. Let's back up. Oh, you can't see it in the rain. We're gonna have to wait for the rain to stop. But I made this great big jack-o'-lantern out of jack-o'-lanterns. And this cemetery, oh, it's so creepy. Look, that is dark. There's not light at all. I want to, once I think of something clever. Oh, see? There is a skeleton in there. He spawned in there. He did not walk in there. Captain Monkey Feet. He's not watching. Excuse me. But I love it. It is so cool. It just looks overgrown and creepy. He is really creative, and he doesn't give himself enough credit, I think. He thinks he's a new builder and doesn't do cool stuff, and this is just so cool. Big thumbs up. Yeah, jack-o'-lanternception. Oh, let's see who's on. What? He said, oh, if he leaves, if he logs out, oh, there's Tower. I was gonna sleep and make a day. I really just want it to be day. So Spike Beer, she fixed this up. Looks great. Oh, roof is gone. I bet it got hit by lightning. Okay, I should probably do my part and fix that. Okay, great. Dr. Howe left. I summoned him? Oh, that's funny. I summoned Captain Monkey Feet. And I didn't know it. Alright. Where's Tower? There he goes. Alright, so I just noticed this roof is messed up. Where did Monkey put those stairs? Captain Monkey Feet, where did you put your, you had some stairs left from earlier. It's not, I only need, let's see, I only need 3. I guess I'll just go to my shop plot and get some spruce from there. Oh, you put it back? Okay. For some reason I thought I saw you emptying everything in those chests right there. But I could have looked away. So yeah, this is where I want to do a shop. And it's going to be really small. It won't be in front of that. I promise. It's going to be really super small. I only want to sell the leaves from the trees. I don't want to do wood or I don't like chopping trees. I can chop one tree and get a whole lot of leaves, and I can keep the wood for myself. So I'll do leaves and then maybe some clay pots, but I don't really want to do flowers. I don't know. I might do grass blocks as well, because sometimes people need grass. So I might do leaves and grass. Just useful landscape type items. And I wanted to do like I wanted to make it look like a little island hut, but yeah, I am afraid about the, I'm afraid for the lightning to destroy it. So I'm still on the fence about what to do, but I wanted to at least get just the ground, I mean the floor of it, the foundation of the shop. I wanted to get that down. So let's fix, I don't have any building blocks to build up. Alright, let's take some of this grass out. Except not the one covering the pumpkin. It's gotta stay hidden. Alright, let's go there. Pillar up and make a glass ceiling. Anyone else buffering? Oh. I don't see buffering on my end, but maybe that's because I'm the streamer. I'm not sure. Okay, all fixed up. I'm gonna put these stairs, just these few extra ones in here so that if it happens again, somebody can fix it. Where's drop rocks? Alright. Alright, so let's go get a foundation ready. So yeah, I only want, I think I'm only going to do leaves, the 6 different leaves, and silk grass blocks, and maybe flower pots, which I know those probably don't have anything to do with, oh, maybe vines too. So leaves, vines, and grass. Maybe I won't even bother with the flower pots. So that's 6, 7, that'll be 8 chests. So all I need is 8 chests. So my floor plan could be 1, 2. So the inside could probably, I could probably do like a 5 by 5. That should be enough. So 7 by 7. So I would need a 7 by 7 platform. I might have to go chop more spruce. I wonder if I don't have to keep the floor the same. Alright. We're going to make a dark oak floor because that's what I've got. Alright. And touch and still works? Touch and still works. Gallon size Ziploc bags fit an iPad? Why do you want to put it? Oh. Yeah. TMI, dude. Alright, so let's make some slabs. Alright, so I need a 7 by 7 thing. Sorry, I muted for just a second. I had a cough. Alright. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do I'll get the pillars, these little, whatever they call those, the pillars made, and the foundation. So, alright, let's go. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh no. Okay, we'll go 8 by 8. No, that's going to be 6 by 6 on the inside. I'm not going to like that. 1, 2. Why is this even? 1, 2. Oh. 2, 6. Oh, that's irritating. All right, well, I'm just going to settle. Let's do it. We're just going to do 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I guess it'll just have to be 6 by 6 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know why I lose count. I'm only counting until 8 to 8. And I lose count. So I'm kind of wanting to make it look like a hut. That's kind of what I wanted. So I wanted to have, I don't know if I'll put glass panes or not, but that's what I want, a hut. Because it's like a nursery, I don't know, something. He's probably going to give me the evil eye again because I modded him. He's not getting over my accidental mod. Alright. So I got that done. Let's do, so the corner. Alright, if I have these, oh man, that's going to be too many pillars. I don't want it to look too pillory. I guess I'll just put 2 on the corner and the ends. That should look supported enough. Let's do that. Oh, 9. Let's see. I think I'm going to need more blocks. That's pretty deep right there. And I only have 18. Yeah, Captain Monkey Feet missed when I went and featured his graveyard. But I didn't want to go in because it was too dark. Guess we'll put it under. Oh, this is going to take forever. Alright, logs are so hard to place when... Yeah, I didn't want that. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll have to finish that. I will finish the pillars. I'll make them go all the way down later. I don't have enough wood on me right now. Oh, look, there's Jericho Jack. He's working on his... I heard he got his squid shop all the way done that one night, and then when he logged in the next morning, it was completely like this, like just 3 hours. The game just decided to not remember 3 hours or so, and his shop was left like that. Out of here. Yeah, poor squid. It looks really cool. I like it. I love his face. The expression on his face. Let's get some light. Let's go look. It's just got a cute little smile. I totally love it. Alright, so this is going to be the base. But I don't have the rest of my materials. I had only brought a little bit of wood just to get my main platform done, and I'm going to need, well, I wonder if that's going to look silly to use dark oak down there. I mean, you can't even see it under the water, hardly. Let's just use this and see. But you can tell that there's not something there. That's what I don't like. You can tell that it isn't finished. Here we go. Oh, you can't even tell this far under the water that I'm using dark oak. So I think we'll just do that, and that way it's finished at least. Well, if you swim down there you can notice, but from above you can't notice. I'm going to leave it for now just so that I can feel like it looks semi-complete. I may have to change it later. Alright, so I still need to think of a cool shop name. All I want to sell is leaves and vines and grass blocks. So something with greenery, I don't know. I'm still thinking. But I want to make a hut, and I'm going to have I'll probably use leaves and vines. I was thinking of using vines and leaves maybe for the roof, but do those burn? I think those burn. I think those burn as well as the wood does. So I don't know, I guess it's one way or the other, it doesn't matter. I mean, if lightning strikes it and I have either a wood roof or a leaf roof, it's gonna burn. So I may as well just make it look cute. And I think I'm gonna do with leaves. So for now, yeah, they burn. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just kind of needed to say it out loud to remind myself. Oh, look at that. Look at that creeper. He spawned on top of the stables. And creepers are spawning in groups now. I mean, I never see just one. Almost never. There's always another one, like really close by. And then they sneak up when you're not looking. Ah! See? See? Ah, that scared me. Oh my gosh. He was not there when I turned around. Did y'all see that? He wasn't there. And he like, it's like he spawned when my back got turned. I almost jumped out of my seat when I turned around and saw that. I don't see any more. Maybe it was just the 2. Alright. Oh, so now that it's not raining, we can see the jack-o'-lantern. I really like how it's so lit up. I mean, I'm not trying to like float my own boat or anything. I like how it turned out. I'm not a super great builder either, but I like how that one turned out. And that graveyard still looks really, really dark. And I'm convinced that there's mobs spawning in there. Spider's fancy foliage? Oh, maybe. There's a thought. See? Oh, see? He's in there. Monkey, it is not lit up enough in there. You lie. The creeper is in the graveyard. See, he spawned in there. I told you it was too dark. Oh, I want to get that gunpowder, but I don't want to risk getting another one. Oh, that spider's hiding. Ah! Ah! He knocked me in. Let's grab the gunpowder and get out. Oh, see, I'm hungry and I couldn't tell. Oh, they updated this texture pack and it's so brown and ugly. I'm normally pretty good about keeping my food, keeping my hunger, not hungry. Okay. In the liver. Got him in the liver. That one's hiding from me. Alright, let's go back to the shop. Mobs everywhere. Globs of mobs. They can wander well. The thing is, I walked over there. I was over there for a good minute and a half, and I was outside, and he did not spawn in and wander in because I was looking at it and admiring your handiwork. And then I looked one way and back, and there he was. He could not have wandered in there. In this instant, I'm convinced he didn't wander in there. Alright, so we've got some good ideas for names. Green Thumb Flora Shop? Maybe, but I'm not planning on having any, I'm not planning on having any flowers. I mean, I could. They're a pain. I just don't want to spend like my whole entire playtime getting stuff, you know? Leaves, I can spend a good hour and I can just get tons of leaves and just put them in there and be good for a while. But, I mean, I guess flowers you could too, but yeah, I don't really like flowers. I mean, I like flowers. I don't want to have a flower shop. Leaves and grass and vines, they're fairly easy for me to get because you get a lot of vines off a jungle tree and dark oak. Oh yeah. Yep, in the liver. That's where it ended up. I was trying to get his face in it, and then my bow aimed lower, and so it still killed him. That's what matters. But yes, Captain Monkey Feet. Yeah, they can wander in there, but I think in that particular case he didn't wander. I think he really spawned in there, but I didn't actually see it, so I just looked in there where there was no mob and then looked back and there he was, so I am assuming that he just spawned in there, but I mean, maybe not. It just looks so dark. Maybe it's my texture pack. Maybe my texture pack is, I thought I saw a skeleton over there. Oh, he's burning. No. Alright, so, Oh, that's neat. He just placed all that powder and he's just putting the water over it to turn it. That is clever. I'm pretty sure that's just what he did. Did y'all see that? I think he was placing powder and then he's pouring the water over it. What a good idea. Wow, that's thinking. You like the sunflowers and the blue ones? Yes, that's true. I really like the swamp flowers, but I don't like having to go and just spend my whole time bone mealing ground and collecting flowers. I just don't like having to do that. If I'm just doing that enough to get myself some flowers, you know, I'll do that. All right, I still don't even know what, I want to do a hut. I haven't even decided on my design. I don't have enough materials really. I don't have enough to really start. I could do slabs as the, all right, I do have a little bit of an idea. Let's see. I want it to feel open and airy in here. Airy? I don't know if that's a word. Just want it to feel like it's open, and I think I'm gonna need, I don't want to use, oops. Yeah, I forgot my axe, and I don't think I didn't bring my ender chest with me. Well, I'm not gonna see the corner one. That one's gonna be, all right. So this is kind of what I was thinking, this is like my wall, and then I'm going to leave the space above it open so you can see out. I might have to change the wood, I'm not sure. There we go. I know my chest right now is in the way, but that's what I'm thinking about doing. And then kind of building up from there and making the grass, the leaves for the roof, and kind of make it arched a little bit, like it's a dome. And it's 9:38. I've only got about 15 more minutes. I gotta go. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. So this is gonna be like a hut. Yeah, with the leaves on the top. Watching streams always makes me want to play. I know, it does for me too. I was watching Monkey stream and I was like, oh, I want to get on, but had to get kids ready for school and everything. I thought, oh, well, I'm going to get on next as soon as I still have one kid here, but next week he finally goes to full days.
You're excited about that?
Did you hear him? He said you're excited about that. All right, so now I got back to find my horse. Oh! Bitter, are you over by the lighthouse? I don't know if you're still watching. I found a horse wandering by the lighthouse, and it was outside, and I thought, oh, Spike parked her horse. Nope, I blocked him inside the lighthouse. I thought that was Spike's horse. Bitter must be somewhere else. Sure she is. She sure is. She sure is? Spike Bear, welcome. What do you mean she sure is? Okay, what I missed. Yay. All right. So this is the base outline, and I think I want to do fences, so I think I'm going to have to use, I want to make a different, you know what, I want birch. I want a lighter wood, so we're going to have to go chop some birch. I got to get my axe, though. J1 will be so happy.
Daddy, I know this.
Oh, she sure is excited. Full-time school. Yes, yes. Hey. Why is he wandering around with nothing on? Ooh, let's look at his map. Nice. Look at that. Spawns right here in the middle, I think. Right there. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. And look, like there's a swamp. I didn't know there was a swamp so close to spawn. And there's a little bit of background noise. My son's talking. Hope you don't hear too much of that. I finally put an ender chest at the farm. Oh, it needs to be mended. We just need a little bit. Spider spawn is basically in the center. Yes. Yes, I see that. That's cool. Alright, so let's just get some birch really quick before my axe breaks. I hope it doesn't break. Oh, I don't want it to break. I have a really good wood axe. Half a stack should be enough. I don't think I need a whole lot. Let's go get some saplings. Actually, I have a fortune on my axe, so it's supposed to drop more saplings from the leaves when you crash them. And look, I got 3 already. Okay. Alrighty, almost done. And then we will go, I'm going to put some birch fencing on the edges of the hut. Because I think the contrast will look good. I might have to change the bottom to spruce slabs, I'm not sure. We'll see what it looks like, and y'all can give your suggestions. Yeah, tell me if it looks silly or not. Because I've got 10, 15 more minutes. Tossing in a donation for the map project. Where's the birch? Here. Stick that in. I'm going to put my axe back because I don't want that to break. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh. Spike Bear, my starter village. I just saw that. The white horse and dogs I found are east by your starter village. I'm not sure if you were talking to me. Let's go get this cow. Alright. Alright, so I'm thinking some birch fence will be up here on the side. I don't know why, but I think birch just looks more, it looks like tropical hut-ish. Looks like that to me. And just a second. Daddy went to the garage. Okay. My son's looking for his dad. Alright. Oh man, I totally forgot. I was supposed to go to Coastal Craft after this. I wanted to start getting my concrete for there, and I've just I spent all my time here. I'm gonna go to Coastal Craft a little bit later today. I'll have to go I gotta get my groceries and stuff, and then I'll have to stream from Coastal. Because I promised them I was going to do that, and I got too much. This took way longer than I thought. Alright. So I'm thinking, okay, so my question is, should I leave those open or put fence posts all the way through? Those are going to be the windows. I'm kind of thinking leave them open. Except for maybe right here where the doors are. That is my thought. Do the corners, and I might go up another, let's go up one more on the corners. Ah, not that. Spiker, you missed when, I was at spawn and creepers were just, they popped up left and right. Like I would walk by, there was no creeper, turn around, there was a creeper. I really think they spawn when you turn around. I'm convinced that they are doing that. Alright, so the roof is going to go over that. And it's going to be a roof of leaves to make it look hut-ish. I think I might put slabs on the underside though. So let's make more. Oh, I have some. What are you going to be selling? I'm going to be selling all 6 different leaves and vines and silked grass blocks. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to sell wood. I hate chopping wood. I'm going to chop enough wood just to get leaves. And I'll keep the wood for myself. That's what I want. I personally really like leaves, and when I need them, I don't really like having to go get them, and so I kind of think other people want to just go and buy some too. And I might do a mix and match thing, like pick any 3 stacks for a diamond or something like that, and so they could pick either vines or grass or leaves. That's what I plan on selling. I have to think of a shop name. A few in chat gave me a couple ideas. I'm still debating it. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave these open. I might make an arch with the birch fences. I've got to make more. But this is a good start. I'm probably gonna just stop it at here and finish this. I might finish some of this off stream. I don't know, but I do have to go visit Coastal Craft really quick before I gotta log off. So let me put all this away. And it should be okay to put my stuff here since it's marked. I've got my chest marked. Yes. Alright, so I've got ground broke on my shop. And look, his squid's going very well. I love it. Oh, why did he take his face out? He took his face away. He had a cute smile. Alright, so I'm going to log out here, but I'm going to hop over to Coastal. Y'all can watch that if you want. Yay, Marcy. I guess I need to put a sign to say what I'm going to sell. Let's do that. Soon to sell there. Now everybody knows I'm going to log out here and go over to Coastal. Oh, I guess I better say bye. Alright. I've got to hop over to Coastal. Really? Oh, there was a bit of a... Well, it wasn't a misunderstanding. I just did not read. I was not supposed to take out the Bryce spike from the mesa on my shop plot there, and I did. I did it on stream. And I was going to go back right now and just put it back in there and then take my signs off, because I thought, I can't build around that. I can't build a shop around that spike thingy right in the middle of the plot. But Be Savage sent me a message. Oh, not on stream. Oops, I'm streaming. Chief Burn Down, Cal, and Furry Feathers. Oh, that's right. I made purple terracotta. We were going to decorate some of the Nether Hub. I'll go ahead and do that. Be Savage told me on my plot that it was fine that I took out that one Bryce spike in the middle, but to leave the rest that was on the edge. And but I feel really bad. Not only did I apparently missed that the shopping district was in the Mesa. I totally missed that. I was not supposed to mine those, but he said it was fine, that he went and checked it out, and that because the spike was so small, that it was all right that I removed it because it didn't really affect. It was the larger, it was the taller ones that they wanted to keep. That's what he told me, so I hope I didn't step on any toes or make anybody mad, but I mean, really, it was in the way. I don't understand how you can work around those, but so let's go. I have this purple terracotta, so I'm gonna begin the floor inside my nether hub thingy. Oh, and that pigment is still, he's still in the boat. It's just hanging out there. It's just chilling. He's just chilling there. It's really creepy that they turn their heads like almost completely backwards. See how creepy that is? You're going? Hang on just a second. I gotta mute. Alright, I'm back. I had to mute for a second. My husband was asking me something. Let's go in this portal. Alright, so I've got my ground made. I've got these 4 corners in. And we'll do this purple terracotta. I was so bummed my ceiling would not work in the nether. I should have known that. I mean, it makes sense, but grass works in the nether. I have seen grass before, so apparently grass doesn't need to have the sunlight. Portals make is so eerie. I always think that there's an Enderman nearby, even though I know they sound different. It's just the sound of those portals are very eerie. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to extend the purple terracotta down the hall just a little, because I need a nicer transition. I think I will go down 2 blocks. Oh, I couldn't see the, I'm so sorry I did not see the chat. Leave them open. Podzol. Oh, maybe. I might sell some Podzol. That's, oh, and that's on a, I might sell Podzol on the other realm I was on just a minute ago. Hey, it's just Sphinx. Hey, do you think you could check out my channel? I'll do that when I'm done. I don't stop in the middle of a stream and do that. I'll do that when I'm finished. And I'll check out your content. Right now, I switched over to Coastal Craft realm that I'm a part of. All the realms I'm a part of, I'm just members. I'm not part of admin team or anything. And they all require applications and individual approval. Is this MCPE? Fleecy Squash 459. Thank you for joining. It is, I actually play on Windows 10, which is compatible with the MCPE and Xbox. They can play together. Yes, and it's known in Minecraft. Is this a realm for inviting people? Fleecy Squash, I'm so sorry. When you asked that, I'm not sure if I was on the other realm or this one. Both the realms I'm on, actually all of the realms I'm on, they all require application and individual approvals. So you apply and they review your application and decide whether or not they think that you're going to be a good fit. I put in the description the different realm names. I'm not sure if I don't know if I have the links in there yet. But Captain Monkey Feet, he has put the 77th Combine one in the chat, I see. And Coastal Craft, you have to email. It's called coastalcraftop@gmail.com. I'm pretty sure that's it. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that. I will put both of those things in the description when I'm done with this video, with this stream. I thought they were in there, but when I started just a minute ago, I didn't see them, so I think I forgot to save. But to those who might still be watching and listening, I will put that info in for you. So yeah, this is gonna be my Mushroom Island portal room, and I don't like that. I think I'm gonna have to change that to Cracked Bricks. But I'm running out of time this morning. My time just got sucked away. I'm gonna have to come back a little bit later today. I've got a lot of errands to run. So for those who came in late or have been watching the whole time, thank you. I'm sorry that, yes, that's, oh, it's Coastalcraft PE, not OP, Coastalcraft PE at Gmail. That's how you would apply for this realm that I'm on right now. But I haven't, I think I went to their spawn and shopping district yesterday in one of my streams. If you want to go back and look at that, you can see a little bit more. And my brain is just going in all directions right now, so I'm sorry if I'm skipping. I'm also having trouble watching my chat and doing the game. I don't know why it's not showing up on my phone. I watch my chat on my phone, but it's like the chats aren't popping up until a minute after you put them. So not only is there a delay from the stream to the chat, for some reason they're not showing on my phone. I have to click a little refresh button. Can I put the link? I'm going to edit the links in this description of this stream when I'm done. I thought that it was in there, but I think I forgot to press save because when I just went and checked, they weren't there. I will do that shortly. All right. And I'm going to come back to this later today. I feel bad that Coastal Craft was second. I need to spend a little more time here. I've got a lot to do. But yeah, this is where I live on Coastal Craft Season 4, Mushroom Island. And I'm doing a lot. I have so much planned for it. I think it's going to be cool. But their spawn is awesome. If you get approved, then good luck with that. Every realm is always looking for more players. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. I've got to sign out, but I appreciate y'all watching today. I hope it wasn't too boring. My brain just kind of goes in different directions a lot. So I'm going to sign off right here because I need to finish this later. I appreciate the views and the watches. I'm going to edit the description for the links. So anybody who may have watched, you can go to the link in just a few minutes, maybe refresh in 15 minutes or so, make sure it's there, and then you'll know how to apply. All right. Thanks all. I'll be checking in a little bit later.